Okay, let's get started. So pull out your piece of paper and your pen, or open a Word doc or whatever you want to do. And what you're going to do is simply write down one outcome you want right now. Okay? So let's look at, if you look at the examples I have below, I put 2 examples down, and these are the 2 examples that we're going to be using throughout the entire course. One of them, it has to do with money. The other one has to do with confidence. So I tried to do more of a concrete goal, and then also show you what a intangible goal would look like as well. So in the first example, this person wrote down, make more money. Okay, so you can just write down little sentence fragments. It could be more confident. It could be make more money. It could be get smarter. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just write down the first thing that comes to mind. So if you need to pause the recording, write down something, the first thing that comes to mind that you want right now. Okay, I'm going to assume you have that done. So again, now what you want to do is, if you look at the second bullet point, is you want to make it specific. Okay, so like in the first example there, the person wrote down make more money. So and then in parentheses, they made it specific, as in, what does that mean? $10,000 a month. If you look at example number 2 on the bottom there, the person started with be more confident. Then once they made it specific, they wrote down give speech in front of a group of people. The reason why you want to make it specific is you need some sort of clear benchmark to tell you when you've achieved your goal. You need a clear understanding of if and when you've actually achieved your goal. Okay? So once you've made it specific, that's pretty much it. Again, keep it simple. Don't overthink this process. Just write it down. Don't aim too low or too high to start. Okay, what do I mean by that? So let's again look at that first example. This person says they want to make $10,000 a month. Okay, now if they've always only made, $500 a month, and then all of a sudden their goal is $10,000 a month, to me that would be shooting a little too high to start. So you want to think in terms of the next stage of progression forward. So you want a goal that is motivating and enticing, but it's not like you just go, I want $1 million a month if, you're used to making $2,500 a month, if that makes sense. So if you're making $5,000 a month, $7,000 a month, $10,000 a month would be reasonable, I think. Okay. So once you have that down, so to complete the exercise for this step, all you need is you start with some sort of just whatever comes to mind, and then you make it specific. Once you've done that, join me in the video titled Step 2.